everyone. Welcome to This Day. It is Wednesday, July 27th. Now, we do have several meetings to tell you about today. We have one at 9:30 this morning, which is the third Resident Policy and Compliance Committee. That'll be in the boardroom as well as virtual. And then at 1:30 this afternoon, we have the third Parking and Golf Cart Subcommittee, also in the boardroom and virtual. Then at 3 o'clock this afternoon is the third Mutual Town Hall. That'll be in Clubhouse 2 in the Sequoia Room, so you can participate in that in person. Now, if you want to follow along virtually, you would go to the Laguna Woods Village website, lagunawoodsvillage.com. You would go to Governing Boards, and then you can click on the calendar, and then click on the meeting in which you want the information, and you can follow the link directly to the meeting. Okay, on our show today, we have Marcia Gatlin from Recreation. Now, I know we just had Brian Gruner on yesterday, but he was giving us an overall view, but Marcia's here to tell us all about the fantastic events that are coming up over the next few months. Then we talked to Dr. Ivan Ho, and I visited his office, and we did a little teeth whitening, and he's got a special for you, and we'll tell you about that after his segment, and we'll tell you all about how you can participate. Okay, let's take a look at our weather. Well, our fog is burning off quicker and quicker each morning. Take a look at these numbers. We are looking quite nice today. We are looking at 80-66 with some clouds, but they shouldn't affect the temperature too much. PM sunshine tomorrow, 79-67. Friday, 78-67. Saturday, 80-70. And then Sunday, 77 and 70. Our sunrise this morning was at 6 a.m. and our sunset will be at 7:55. And we'll take a look at this gorgeous photo from Hawaii. Always great pictures from Hawaii. And if you have a photo that you would like to with our community, please email it to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. And we are looking for vacations, summertime vacations. Send them on over. And of course, if there's some from the past, you can always take a picture of them with your cell phone and then email it directly to that email I just gave you. All right, when we come back, we'll have Marcia Gatlin, so stick around.
Adventure has a new look. The 2022 Subaru Forester Wilderness. Shore-footed symmetrical all-wheel drive. Paired with all-terrain Yokohama Geolander tires, plus 9.2 inches of ground clearance. Discover adventure on a deeper level. The all-new 2022 Subaru Forester Wilderness.
Irvine Subaru. Buy online, just come in to sign. Get 2 years complimentary maintenance included on all new Subarus.
Welcome to OCI Care with Dr. Vyas, Laguna Woods' most trusted premium laser eye surgery and comprehensive ophthalmology center. Located in the heart of the Laguna Woods community, OCI Care specializes in laser cataract surgery, glasses-free cataract surgery, microscopic glaucoma surgery, diabetic eye checks, routine exams, and all your other eye care needs. Dr. Vyas and the OCI Care staff believe in one-on-one care and the patient-physician relationship. Come in for your appointment today for a lifetime of better vision.
Captain America.
Watch HGTV.
Netflix.
Welcome back. Well, we have Marcia here. We were just chit-chatting about some of the events that are coming. Welcome.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Lisa. It's great to be here.
Nice to have you back. And then you've got some good stuff.
There's a lot coming
right
up.
around the corner, which I'm sure everybody's so excited about. I mean, it's not like there's nothing else to do, but when it comes to music and entertainment,
yes,
you guys do such a great job. So
well,
what
thank you.
You're welcome. So what about what's first on our list?
Well, first we have the continuation of our Clubhouse One concerts out in the patio, out in the gazebo. It's a great time to be outside in the evening with your friends. Bring your picnic lunch and come enjoy the music of Daryl Hall and John Oates, a tribute called Private Eyes. So tickets are on sale right now. Clubhouse One office, $15 for the show on Thursday, August 4th. So that's next week.
It is next week. It's right around the corner. And that is so fun that you're able to get a lot of these premier tribute bands, because many people don't necessarily like to go to the fair, and I know some of them have tribute bands at the fair, so it's nice that you just bring them right in their backyard.
Exactly. You don't have to trek out, don't have to get on the freeway or fight the crowds. It's right here at Clubhouse One, so show up. You can, if you're really close, you can walk there, bring your golf cart over, plenty of parking at the clubhouse.
Nice. It sounds like fun, and I remember Hall & Oates from way back when, so super fun. Okay, Splash. One more Splash Day for the summer.
The final Splash Day before the grandkids go back to school.
Yeah,
so this is
already.
August 12th, noon to 4 at Pool 2.
Now, I have been promoting this a bit. Tell me a little bit about, I know space is limited. How many people can actually go?
Oh gosh, that's a great question. So pools do have capacity. I don't have the number right off the top of my head. If you were to call the Clubhouse 2 office, they would be able to specifically say how many people can be within the pool at one time.
Okay, so it's really just a formality that you have to go through. It's not necessarily something you guys dictate. And then also to be clear on the $5 admission is for the kids that are over 2 years old.
Yes, exactly. It's for the kids, and it doesn't just include access to the pool. It's going to include a water slide, games, and ice cream floats as well.
I love that. It went well last time?
Oh yeah, it's been really popular. The grandkids love it, and of course for the grandparents, it must be fun.
Oh yeah, to watch their kids get some of those little photos and movies for them. All right, perfect. Now I know you have had an ongoing movie series that you've been showing.
Yes, so the movie series continues here. So we've got our next movie showing is going to be House of Gucci. That's going to be on August 15th, and the movie will start at 2 o'clock. Doors will open at 1:45.
Oh, when they're at the PAC. Okay,
yes,
excellent.
Performing Arts Center.
Do you have any snacks that you guys are giving away or selling?
We are not providing snacks. We are not selling snacks. Folks are welcome to bring their own. Just be mindful with your eating. If anything spills, just do tell us. It's okay. Just tell us so that we can find it and tend to it right away.
Well, they could probably bring, it'd be nice to bring a closed cup. Like one of those little closed cups, so then it doesn't spill, and you can bring whatever you want to drink, and then of course your own popcorn.
Yes, in a little baggie, so we don't get the crinkling noises during the movie.
I mean, you just can't see a movie without that, right?
Right.
Somebody crunching on popcorn.
Yes.
All right. Well, one of my favorites that you have coming up is Queen Nation.
We are so excited to have Queen Nation, and it's just coming up next month on August 20th.
That's my birthday.
We can't wait. 7 o'clock show, and tickets are on sale. Get them at the box office, $20, $25, or $30. You get to pick your assigned seat.
Yeah, great performance. You'll really not know the difference because he's a great performer.
Yeah.
He looks just like Freddie and acts just like him, so it's all cool. All right, this looks delicious, the barbecue buffet, and it includes everything.
Yeah, it's coming up Clubhouse 5, so we've got on August 22nd. Tickets are on sale now for $25, and it really is all the barbecue must-haves, right? So you have the shredded beef sandwiches, you've got the fried chicken that's oven fried, all the sides, the corn, the baked beans, and of course, summertime, you've got to have your apple pie, a la mode with the vanilla ice cream on the side.
Now, do you guys do any music for that, or is it more background kind of music?
It'll be background kind of music, yeah. No live entertainment. Just come out, chat with your friends, get your table, and enjoy the food.
And gorge.
Yes.
On a lot of good stuff. Okay, now this is cool. Ronstadt, has she been here before?
She's not been to the Village before,
Okay.
so we're excited to welcome them for a performance, tribute to Linda Ronstadt. So
love
that
it.
is coming up in September.
Okay.
So you do still have time to get your tickets. Again, prices are $20, $25, and $30 for the September 17th performance at 7 p.m.
Okay, excellent. And then last one, I had to crack up a little bit. The Zeppelin experience, or actually it's called the
Who's
Who.
Zeppelin. So
Yeah.
yeah, they'll come out as the Who.
Oh, Zeppelin is the name of the. Oh, Who's Zeppelin is the name of the
So they're
tribute
a
band,
dual,
right?
yeah, they're a tribute band.
Okay.
They're a dual band, so they come out as the Who, and then after a brief intermission, they will come out as Led Zeppelin. And we are doing something unique for the show since it's in the month of October, October 1st. We are taking a really early chance to celebrate Halloween. Why not? The performers are going to be dressed up. We want the audience to be dressed up, so feel free to dress up as your favorite rock and roller in your favorite
I love
Halloween
it.
costume. We want it to be festive, and we want to take a group photo before the show starts of the audience. So we
Oh,
encourage
that'll be
everyone to
good.
just have so much fun with it.
Okay, that's
Come out,
awesome.
rock out, and listen to some great music.
Oh, that'd be good. Maybe you'll all end up in the Village Breeze because you might just have time to slip that in there before it drops. So that would be fun. All right,
It would
perfect.
be.
All right, good. And of course, we talked to Brian yesterday a little bit about sort of what's been going on, and it sounds like you've got some help.
Yes, with 7 clubhouses to staff, it is always needed to get additional hands on board, especially for looking at expanding hours and for
Yeah.
continuing, the large volume of room reservations that of course require setting up the tables and chairs. That is a huge part of the job as well. And then
Right.
beyond the clubhouses, all of the other recreational things that are offered, such as the tennis tables that are upstairs here at the community
Yeah.
building, and all of the different pools, etc. So it is great that things are looking better with staffing.
Perfect, perfect. Well, thank you, and thanks for all
you.
your hard work in putting all this together.
Of course, thank you so much, Lisa.
All right. And if you want more information about any of the events or you have a question for Recreation, you can email them at recreation@vmsinc.org. We'll be right back.
What sets Made Pro apart from other cleaning companies? Well, for starters, we're pros. So we're pro scrubbing, dusting, shining. We're pro kid and pet friendly. We're pro doing things your way, like not touching your messy desk. We're pro neat freak. We're pro affordable and pro Monday afternoons because that time was just right for you. In short, Made Pro is pro you. Made Pro, because your standards aren't standard.
Diane's Hallmark in Laguna Niguel is now an Elam's Hallmark, and we are excited to be part of your community. We have just remodeled, and you will be surprised by the wide variety of fashion and accessories, home decor, collectibles, Disney, Peanuts, Harry Potter, and Star Wars, along with the largest Hallmark card selection in town. Stop in today and sign up for our Crown Rewards program and get a free Just Because card. Once a member, you can get a free card once a month. Elam's Hallmark, your neighborhood gift store.
Welcome back. Well, we have Dr. Ivan Ho here on behalf of Pro Smiles OC. And I went to visit him at his office. And welcome, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
You know, you are the best testimonial to a dentist because your teeth are beautiful and you always have a smile on your face.
Thank you, thank you. You too, Lisa.
Well, we had a great time. We came to your office and spoke with Erica, and she did a great job of welcoming me in. And then we walked through and went to your facility. And tell me a little bit about your facility and all the things that you do real quick.
Great. I'm a general dentist. Actually, they call us a super general dentist. As a licensed general dentist, we can do pretty much any procedure that we're trained and comfortable in doing.
Okay.
I really enjoy cosmetics and implant dentistry in particular. But we do also fillings and cleanings, and we see patients from about 3 years old to 102.
Oh, yes, you have the one man who is here in our community, right?
Yes.
What is his name again?
Harry Zipper. He was actually turned 102 yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
And he invited my team to his house to have a birthday party.
Oh,
We had
love it.
Pizza and alcohol.
Well, you can't have that without the other,
That's
right?
right.
I love it. Well, I think that's awesome that you have such a wide range, and there's lots of different things that you do. And so, specifically, when I was at your facility, we did a teeth whitening procedure. Tell me a little bit about it.
Sure. Yes, you are a great patient too. So teeth whitening has been around for many years. It just keeps improving better and better, of course. What we did for you was a 1-hour intense light laser teeth whitening. And how that works is we isolate your teeth, take an initial shade, which we at Generalize have mostly these shade guides.
Right.
Find out what you started with, get your teeth prepared, bleach them, and activate with a laser light. And then in the end, we compared it before and after.
Right. So what we're showing right now is this is you. I think this is you trying to match my teeth, right?
That's right.
And this was probably, I'd have to say, this thing that you put in my mouth was probably the worst of the whole thing.
Yes.
It's like you just have to get that little thing in there. Now, what I thought was really interesting is that, what is it called, a dam?
Yes,
And what is it? So we're showing it right now, the green. What is that made of?
Correct. So there's two types of dam. One was a lip dam, which a dam basically isolates from what we want or what we don't want to touch.
Okay.
The other one we call it a liquid dam. It's soft, so it flows around your gums, protects the gums, and then once we cure it with an ultraviolet light, it hardens up.
Is that what you were doing with that ultraviolet light? Okay, then you cure it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now your teeth are isolated and your gums are isolated. We can spread the bleaching around, which is what we're doing right there,
Okay.
generously, and not have to be concerned or worry about your gums being bleached.
Right. Now, one thing that you had warned me about is sensitivity, which, yes, there was sensitivity, but it wasn't so horrible that you couldn't, deal with it. I mean, it was pretty simple.
Good. The sensitivity, just like a lot of bleaching hair, bleaching anything, one of the main active ingredients in teeth bleaching or teeth whitening is peroxide. So the peroxide opens up the dentin tubule pores, which is in the enamel, and then the cold and liquid can be sensitive into the dentin.
Okay,
That's what you feel.
Now the light that you're using, tell me about the light.
So it's more of the ultraviolet spectrum, which activates the gel, the bleaching gel.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
And is there any harm to anyone that has this done?
No, the only harm is if you look directly into the eyes.
Oh, well, that's why that's why everybody has their goggles on.
Correct,
So,
yes.
okay. And then here, of course, we have the before and after. And, it's an amazing difference. Now, I had already had a procedure similar to this, like 10, 15 years ago. But it lasts a long time, right? So, I mean, now that I just had this done, I can expect it to last a while?
Yes. Gauging from your history, yes. Teeth whitening affects different people, meaning that generally the more yellow, the younger the teeth are, the more difference we see.
Okay.
The grayer, the more translucent, the older the patient are, the less of a difference we see. But every time, 100%, there's always some difference.
There's always some difference.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now, what I wondered is there some people who cannot do it? I know you said translucent and gray teeth. They cannot do it, or veneers and things like that?
Yes, definitely veneers that were not lightened porcelain, which is veneers. Patient back in the 50s and 60s, when children had a fever, tetracycline was a very common antibiotic, and that chelates into bone and teeth, and it's a very distinctive kind of a dark stain. Those do not work as well.
Okay.
What they'll do is it'll lighten the whole tooth, but the dark bands with a tetracycline antibiotic chelated, that would not lighten up.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. And what causes yellowing? Can you have just yellowing from age?
Yes, that's a great question. Generally, food, staining food, curry for some reason is very guilty.
Isn't that strange?
Yes, curry.
It's not even like a dark, it's sort of a yellowish color.
Right. Curry, tea, and coffee are the most common ones.
Right.
But even if someone did not consume any of those, the enamel, the teeth, the outside is the white part. As we age, the enamel gets thinner, and the layer below that is called the dentin, which is yellow, so that shows through. That's why usually in the gum area where the enamel is thinnest, you see more yellow in the gum area.
Right. Well, that's when I had asked you, because when you look at my teeth, there's actually 3 different levels of color.
Yes.
So that when you just said that, you have 3 different levels of your tooth enamel.
Yes, exactly. Very good.
Okay. I learned a little something, right? One other thing I thought was really interesting is that saliva, when you are producing saliva in your mouth, you guys said that is a very healthy thing to have.
Yes, yes it is. Saliva lubricates the mouth, and it's the first line of digestion. Now, medication, one of the main side effects of medication is dry mouth.
Right.
So if someone who has a lot of dry mouth means they're systemically, they have a lot of side effects of medication.
Okay.
So you have a very clean body. We'd love to see lots of saliva.
Well, you know, I've been very lucky not to have to take medications, but I do know many who have, and you're right, it does produce an awful lot of dry mouth. Is there anything in particular they should be able to do to help with that?
Yeah, yes, many times lemon drops, things that stimulate the salivary gland.
Okay.
Yeah.
There isn't a mouthwash or anything like that?
No, it will be very temporary.
Oh, okay, yeah, so at least might be something. All right, well,
Yes.
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, is there anything else that I need to tell our residents about your teeth whitening?
Yes, even if you've had bleaching in the past or teeth whitening, and you feel like you may not be a candidate, come see us. You'll be surprised that anyone's teeth can usually get lightened.
Alrighty, perfect. Thank you for the information, and I had a great time, and my teeth are pearly white.
my team loves you. Thank you.
And there's a great picture of us showing off my teeth and your teeth. We should be in a teeth commercial.
Yes, that'd be great.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Lisa.
And if you want more information about the teeth whitening system at Dr. Ivanhoe's office at ProSmiles OC, you can contact them at prosmilesoc.com and find out all about it. We'll be right back.
At ProSmiles OC, you get Orange County's best and most experienced dentist. Dr. Ivanhoe is an award-winning cosmetic and implant dentist that has been treating patients in South OC and Laguna Woods for over 30 years. Safety and cleanliness is our #1 priority, and now your routine dental work is more comfortable than ever. We use digital x-rays to minimize radiation and digital scans for crowns and inlays in-house, allowing patients to leave with final restorations in the same appointment. Let Dr. Ho and his team give you a reason to smile. Call ProSmiles OC today.
There are many treasures within the walls of Laguna Woods Village. The foundation of Laguna Woods Village is one of them. Nowhere in the nation has a community embraced a commitment to assist its own residents with temporary emergency support. Since 1997, the foundation makes that support available through donations by individuals, clubs, organizations, and bequests. Help the foundation to help the real treasures within the village, our friends and neighbors.
Facts are frightening. 1 out of 3 people over 65 fall each year.
The idea of falling makes me very fearful.
I have a fear because my balance is poor.
The #1 reported accident for a senior is a fall.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. I want you to try 60 Up.
60 Up is the balance system that can change your life. If you have balance, strength, or mobility issues, you need 60 Up.
It's a miracle. Within a couple weeks, my balance is improved.
If you're feeling scared to get up and out, you need 60 Up.
It's easy to use and it works.
60 Up is a safe, low-impact balance exercise system with integrated poles. 60 Up strengthens your core, legs, increases cardio for energy, stamina, and overall physical health. Go to 60up.com. 60 Up has live classes, hundreds of workouts for balance, and thousands of people in our Facebook members community.
I created the 60 Up and it really works. So join me on my live classes and let me help you improve your balance and mobility together.
Try it risk-free for 30 days and get free shipping if you order now.
It changed my life.
Go to 60up.com. That's the number 60up.com.
Couple of movies for you to preview for Friday and Saturday. Now, Friday's movie is Anne of the 1,000 Days, and that is Richard Burton. So you can enjoy that on Friday at 2 and 6 p.m., both with closed captioning. Then on Saturday, we have The Sting, which of course stars Robert Redford. And you can check that out at 2 and 6 p.m., also with closed captioning on Saturday. All right, a few announcements. We have the Active Wellness Club is having an event, and take a look at this information here. They are sponsoring a cancer research luncheon on Friday. That's this Friday, July 29th at Clubhouse 2. And you will want to call those numbers for RSVP and more information, 949-981-6788, 949-254-4663 to find out more. Now, the Camera Club is also having an event, so we wanted to tell you about what they're doing. Actually, it's the TV show that they have for August. It is including Silk Road, Egypt, Israel, and Istanbul, and China. And that airs on Wednesday at 11:30 in the morning and Saturdays at 10:30 in the morning. Then there are also MAC classes are happening, and you can get in touch with the macclub.org for more information. But August is every Tuesday at 1 p.m. They're doing iPad proficiency class, and Wednesday, August 10th is an Apple Watch fundamental class. That sounds great. And every Friday at 1 p.m. is the iPhone class. So if you're going to participate in anything Apple, that is the place to go. There is going to be a luau coming up, and the Boomers Club is having that, and that's going to be on August 9th at Clubhouse 5 at 5:30. And for more information about this Aloha event, go to 949-415-8030. And just a reminder from the earlier segment, of course, if you want to participate with the teeth whitening with OC Pro Smiles, you will want to get in touch with them and mention ThisDay with Lisa Hart, and you go to ocprosmiles.com, and that will have their information on how to get in touch with them. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. As I mentioned, we are looking at lovely skies today, highs in the 80s, overnight 66. Thursday, 79, 67. Friday, 78, 67. Saturday, 80, 70. And then Sunday, 77, 70. Have a great day today. If you want to rewatch our program, of course, you can watch it at 12:30 and 5. Or you can go to our YouTube channel and type in Village Television. And ThisDay is a section in which you can watch all of our videos. Have a good day today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Your body is made for work, play, and adventure. All the things that make life amazing. But when pain gets in the way, turn to Hoag Orthopedic Institute to get you back to doing the things you love. At Hoag Orthopedic Institute, we're experts at getting you out of pain and back to golf, running, or yoga. Whatever makes you, you.
At our new Memorial Wave Imaging Center in Laguna Woods, formerly Orange County Diagnostics, you can expect the same precise imaging, multiple modalities for your imaging needs, and the same friendly staff with medical providers like Dr. Syed Sharakni. The Laguna Woods Transportation Service offers convenient access right to our door, and we continue to provide the care and compassion that you expect from our new Wave Laguna Woods location.
How do you comfort a family who's experienced a loss? At O'Connor Mortuary, we start by welcoming them into our space, where families of all faiths and cultures belong. We allow them the time to process their grief, providing guidance when it's needed and listening intently when it's not. We gather the values, the stories, the relationships, and the dreams together and use them to shape the memory of their loved one into a beautiful experience they'll cherish forever. When your family is in need of true comfort, call O'Connor Mortuary.